What's up, everyone? It's dish talk time. Oh, maybe that'll be my new jingle. I'll never remember. Y'all, I've had a busy day. Busy here. I made delicious muffins, butternut squash and apple. OMG, they're delightful. And then I also made a chicken pot pie, which I'm waiting to take out of the oven any minute now. I was going to do dish talk earlier, but in reality, I didn't do it because I didn't want to put on pants. Like, I know I back up from the camera sometimes, and even though I know I have clothing on my body, I didn't really have pants on, so I just wasn't doing it. So that's, oh man, hold on a second, I need my pot holders. Because my delicious pot pie is getting ready to come out of my brandy new oven here. We got a new oven last week. Oh my God, we got a new oven. It was so exciting because our other oven was really ridiculous. It was done. It was like 1985, maybe 1990, wanted their oven back. So I was thinking about doing a video with this earlier, but then also pants. Didn't want to put on pants. So I didn't do a video. Sorry guys. But here, I'll let you guys see it. I love cooking. I love it. It's just one of my favorite things. So there's chicken pot pie. Ooh, look at that. That is, and all of it is coated with butter because that's just the way it should be. That looks just so delicious. All right, so that's dinner, but I have to let it cool. And because I was so busy in the kitchen today, I made lots of dishes. Ah, crap, it happens. All right, so we have dish talk because I cooked today. And then when I cook, I make a lot of dishes, and that's what happens. So welcome to Dish Talk. On today's Dish Talk, let me tell you, it took me 2 full days to recover. Actually, no, 3. 3 full days to recover from Naked Canvas. OMG. And even Monday, I was exhausted. It was a great time. I learned a lot of lessons. My mom just sent me an awesome airbrush kit for my birthday, so I'm super happy about that. And yeah, let the airbrushing begin. Today I made butternut squash and apple muffins, primarily with oat flour. I added flaxseed, and I used brown sugar and agave instead of the honey, because I just sort of do my own thing sometimes. Yeah, they're yummy. They're yummy. Yes, they are. I tried one. I had to. I can't be giving them to my friends. I haven't tried them yet. I'm working on winter blue here. What's going on in my world? My birthday's next week. Virgo life. I'm a Virgo with a Libra moon and a Libra rising, which makes me really interesting. Peacemakery and all crappy. Just kidding, it's great. I guess that's why I'm so balanced. Meh, whatever. Oh, I meant to say something. PSA, anybody, if you guys are gonna have an existential crisis and need therapy, you probably should get on it now. My friend has been looking for a therapist in the area and has called like a dozen people and she can't find anybody, and there's like a 1 to 3 month wait. So if anybody needs to have a crisis, y'all need to get your therapist on board now. Like, you need to get on a waiting list. So I feel like I have to like schedule my crisis now. Damn it. Is that a thing? That's probably a thing. Scheduling the existential crisis. But for reals, a lot of people are having a lot of problems right now, and Why wouldn't they? The state of the world is crazy. Yes, it is. A little cray right now. I'm okay staying inside most of the time. For real. Totally okay with that. Like, if I could do tele everything, I probably would. Because I just don't want to be outside with the cray. I'm all good with it. I barely like going to the store. But I like to pick up my own groceries. So, like, there's that debacle. Yo, I know. It is so sad. Like, I'm definitely not trying to get myself put up in the pond house. You know, I'm not trying to have that kind of crisis. No, thank you. But I would like to see a therapist because, yo, I got some shit going on. You know? I have to see what my options are for Husky again in this area. I doubt anybody is even... Apparently, like, everybody has a waiting list. Like, everybody has a waiting list. So sad that I'm not a counselor. That I didn't. I'd be happy. I mean, for what I do, I have plenty of work. You know? Teaching kids how to do recycled fun with art and putting some eco-friendly spins to it and making sure they understand and blah, blah, blah. Right? Like expressive arts and all that fun stuff. But, man, I couldn't be a counselor right now. The world is too crazy. I think I probably have too many strong opinions to be a counselor. Too many strong opinions I can't keep to myself. How many of you could agree with that one? Me. And I refuse to keep those strong opinions to myself. Because if I keep them all to myself, you know what it does to me? At night, it makes me think way too hard. And so I gotta get those opinions out. That's just what I do. Apparently, we were supposed to get hit with another hurricane or something. Ida has dropped down to a tropical depression, so that is awesome. I mean, she is looking for support groups. Like, I personally, I'm okay. I feel like I'm okay. She needs some help, and I really hope that she finds it. But yeah, she really needs one-on-one therapy for her stuff. But I get it. Like, sometimes support groups, you gotta do that too, you know? Like, because groups have a different dynamic than one-on-one therapy. If anyone has been to a group knows that. The dynamic in a group is you get to hear validation in different ways from other people, from their stories. You get support in very different ways from a peer than you do from a therapist. And that's what groups provide. There's definitely a lot of room for probably more groups everywhere. We probably need more expressive arts groups. That would be amazing. More soul collage groups, more process groups, because one of the things that I learned in my 14 years of school about art is it's about the process, not about the product. And so through expressive arts, you learn all of that fun stuff. Not art therapy. It's a little tiny different thing. So, yeah, it sucks that it's a struggle for so many people to find mental health help right now, because we are in a time where, like, everybody could use mental health help in some respect. I mean, the world is not supposed to be like this, right? The world is not supposed to be like this. Yes, expressive art. Like, that's what I did. Yo, Lisa, that's what I did. I got my master's in humanities, creative expressive arts. Through that, I created a 12-week expressive arts trauma recovery program. By the way, all of my books, everything's coming back at the end of next month. So I'm really excited about that. I did do soul collage facilitator training, you know? I do have a lot of experience in running different kinds of groups and expressive art groups and process groups and stuff like that. I love doing that stuff. It's one of my favorite things. I like helping people realize things about themselves, you know? I like watching people say, I don't know how to do I can't even draw a stick figure. And then they come up with this amazing piece of art that had nothing to do with drawing anything, but it was just about the process. I mean, yeah, that's what I love doing. And I mean, I sort of do that now because I hesitate to bring demos when I do my groups because too many kids want to see the demo and they want to just follow the demo, and that is not what my art is about. The way that I want other people is to learn art is for them to experiment and to use their own imagination and to not be so linear and not need a demo, you know? So, yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement right now. We need more facilitators. We need more spaces. We need more... Is it virtual? Should we do virtual? I mean, like, how many people would do a live virtual group, you know, or is that happening? Like, I don't know because I'm not utilizing it. I'm not looking for it. And I have my own stuff going on with my own programming with the city that I have to work out because we have the Art Explorers Club coming up, an after-school club for kids to learn about fun art stuff. So, you know, I'm working on that. I'm working on Messy Mondays and Slow It Down Saturdays. So I have to do all sorts of programming for that. And the Magical Birdikins only has so many spoons. I would love assistance. Oh my gosh, I would love to get a team of facilitators together. That would be my dream. Because teamwork makes the dream work, people. Like, seriously. Everybody doesn't do it all alone. And that's where, like, it frustrates me. Because here I am, hanging out, dancing with bipolar, dancing with Lyme. Let me tell you, that dance sucks. It's the bipolar hypomania that sort of overrides the Lyme fatigue sometimes that gets me through. That's a wonked out balance that nobody should have to deal with, but hey, that's my life. And people just expect me to just like chugga chugga. Like I don't need no help. Chugga chugga. Like the best of artists don't have a team, and that's not true because the best of creators have a team because an artist cannot be expected to fill all the roles of an editor, of a social media person, of the marketing person, of all of that. And that's what I'm struggling with right now. I'm struggling with basic, I need a team. But I ain't got no money to pay no team. So now what? I got art. I'll pay people in art. Y'all know I can do that. I can pay people in art all day. Anyway, it is that time where I have to rinse. And I love my phone. So we're not gonna attempt the fates today. Doesn't feel like the right day to do that anyway. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay magical. Drop those comments down there. What y'all thinking? What y'all think about what I'm saying? And yeah, like it, heart it, whatever. But let's keep the conversation going. So stay magical. Have a great day. Y'all in New England, we got a flood watch happening here overnight. So stay safe, please. Don't go anywhere unless you have to. These hurricanes are stupid. They do what they want. So they're not going to listen to what you want to do. So, all right. Talk to y'all later. Till next time. Talk to you soon.